and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sabina, and I, besides having this YouTube channel, help people get rid of unwanted emotions, feelings and behaviors by removing the very core that creates it all. And that's why it's actually possible. And a lot of people, they are like, Sabina, there are so many different methodologies out there, there's different ways to do stuff, everyone promises the same, why should this be different? And I would just say personally I try to change different things of my life, anxiety, eating disorder, all kinds of stuff that was interrupting me in my life with all kinds of different, courses, coaches, therapists, psychologists and so on. And for me this worked, but it was not only that it worked, what fascinated me so much was that it actually worked so fast and so simply, and that it all made sense why this worked and why the other things I have tried didn't really work. And one of the things that is too bad with a lot of things is that there is so much valuable, coaching and programs and books, and it can really be life-changing unless you have some bloggers that makes you not being able to use that information to anything. And a classic example for that could be the very belief that I'm broken, I'm messed up, I can't be saved, change is difficult and take a long time, change is impossible, change is impossible for me. And that usually comes from, bad experiences where we maybe have felt really, really broken and have been on an all-time low in our lives. And maybe like me, we have tried for years and years and years doing this, doing that, and we still don't see the results. And when that happens a lot, at some point we form a belief about it. That's how beliefs work. We have either one very traumatic situation, like somebody, we go home one evening and somebody is, basically robbing us for our stuff, and then we can cause beliefs like that, like I'm not safe. Or we can have similar experiences over time, like our parents criticizing us or not paying attention to us, which could feel like I'm not good enough or I don't matter. So if we over time, also as adults, have similar experiences, we try to figure out what it means, and eventually we make up this idea that, oh crap, I cannot change. It's impossible for me. I'm broken, or change is simply impossible. And if you believe that you actually experience that as a true truth in your life, in the world, you hold on to it, and then you don't take in whatever you do. It doesn't really help. Maybe it feels good in the beginning because it gives you some relief, you get to talk about it, but at some point you see that, oh, you're sabotaging your own change, or it doesn't seem to work. And even if you have those experiences and those beliefs about change or you being broken, that's why this worked for me, and why I think it's amazing, is that even though you have that belief, the process of removing that belief still works, because the only thing that process does is basically proving to you while you haven't really seen the proof of the belief being true. And once we recognize that what we thought was the proof of the belief was never and couldn't be, that's when the brain releases it. And when we don't believe something to be an ultimate truth, we don't operate from that. And when we stop operating from the idea that we're broken or can't be helped or can't change, or that change is difficult and take a long time, well, suddenly we perceive things differently, we take in information, we actually take action because we think it's possible, and then we have the change we always dreamed about. So we stop basically stopping ourselves in what we do. And it's so common to have these bloggers, so I just wanted to let you know that if you have tried to change in the past, it doesn't mean that anything is wrong. And if you have those beliefs, it doesn't mean that it's wrong, it just means that in order to unlock the value of the different things you invest in and do, you have to get rid of the beliefs that's blocking you from making it work and making believe that you actually can do it. And you don't have to believe that change is possible for the belief process to work, because it's just a rational process showing you what's true. So if you find that valuable and you think that you might have some of these bloggers, you're so welcome to contact me, and we can have just have a chit chat about it, and you can see if you would be interested in looking into that and hear more about how I would solve that. So thank you for watching. I hope that it gave you some different perspectives that could help you, and I hope that I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. I love you.